Hey, you two, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again. The only place, 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 oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it is right back in the basic. Chugging the deuces, I would do. Text it, baby. Man, I dollars back. You know what it is. 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 Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Proud to work, preach and preach on. I'm your host, Domination. This is back at the basic, and today's topic we want to talk about is happy ever after. Do y'all believe in love? You know, love is a beautiful thing. Love is a 4-letter word that you can spell it out. But sometimes love hurts. Love do stink. It smell if you don't take care of the love. It could smell and smell in the fresh air again. My point is this: it ain't like how it was, man, when my grandmother and my mother and my father, my great grandfather was. When you met someone, you grow and old with. And then when you get married, that person have babies, create a generation. It ain't like that no more. Now it's about, going to the club and meeting new different kind of people, excitement of sex integrated sex, and mess with a lot of group partners, lot of sex cheat lovers going on. It's a lot of that right now. Spread the spreading a lot of transmitted scripted diseases going on. It's about that right now, and it shouldn't be. Now it's all about lust, or bloodlust, whatever you want to call it, bloodlust, man. Because people died of lust, just like they died of killing their lover. I mean, it ain't like how it was. That's one thing I can't stand Valentine. Not because I ain't got nobody. I just didn't like the represent of the holiday because, I look at it like this: chivalry is really destroyed. And I think not only that women killed it, men, the cause of why women killed it. Because back in the days, it used to be men bringing flowers and candy, how to express a woman feeling and all that. It ain't like that because women do take advantage of that. Not all, but most. Quite a few women appreciate a man that express his feelings. But nowadays, man, that is a wonderful time because that's why I like about old generation. Old generation, not the baby boomers and the oldies, because when they met somebody, some people been married for over half of 67 years. How many people that you know have been married for 67 years? Not the young generation, the old generation into that. It was all about tracking to the mind and tracking to physical fitness contact. But it ain't about that no more. It is sad that love is dying because of causing the death of natural causes of lust. It really is. I hope one day I could spend a woman I could spend the rest of my life with. One day I can grow old with. But now in this generation, it ain't gonna be like that because I hate to say it, men are selfish, even women are selfish. You got guys don't even want to express their feelings anymore because some men are afraid their manhood is being questioned by other guys. Like, oh man, you're a pussy whip, or you listen what every woman tell you and this and that. You a lover boy. You know how that go. Ain't nothing wrong. A man expresses love interest of his woman. But see, that's the problem nowadays. It's always been a double standard between black men express their love and how white men express their love and their women. White guys can express their love in some ways, but brothers not at all. I never understand it. The only way they have to express it, is raise their hand off on women, or they just treat them real badly. And I see this happen a lot of times. Other men, even only that. I'm not a big huge celebration of Happy Valentine's. I really don't, cause I don't even like the holiday. I don't even like what it represents. Because you got young people don't even know what love is. They can't even spell the word love. They describe the word. They think love is sex, and sex is love. Love is love. Sex is sex. That's the sad part. My mother and my father been together for 30 years, 31 years, and that's a beautiful relationship, even though they're not married. You ain't gonna find too many people with that relationship. I wish I had a relationship like my mother and my father do. But it is what it is. They know how each other is. You got men and women don't even want to talk about marriage no more. Because I'm going to tell you why. There are men biggest fear. When men get married, they're afraid sex is going to stop. But it's more about sex. See, that's the problem. Sex is only important when you have somebody you shared in love with that woman. See, sex is not love. Making love, gent and slow and gentle. People ain't slow and gentle no more. Now it's about fast and hard. Fast and hard, that's lust. We all know that. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. And they wonder why people getting tired of looking for love. People getting tired of being used. People getting tired of being taken advantage of. And I can't blame these fellas just as much as I can't blame women. I see why women act the way they do, and probably why fellas become the way they are, because they get to a point. It's all about it's all about it's all about making a life toughest choices and tougher decisions. I mean, it's all about that, especially for men and women. Whatever you decided, if marriage is you, if you want to get married and be with that person, do it for the right reason. Do it because you love that person. You're gonna be with them forever. Whatever it takes. I'm against divorce. I'm against child support, custody. Now separation, that's fine. Y'all separate, that's fine. But be there just for the kids. That's one thing I respect men and women. The men and women. I respect men and women. They be there for the kids, because kids didn't ask to come here in the first place. If men and women think that a lot more often, they wouldn't become the kids themselves instead of their children. At least their children are immature enough to know what right from wrong more than their parents do. But even though the kids are lost in this generation. If marriage is not you, you just have fun. But don't have fun too long, because sooner or later you're gonna get bored and lonely. Single and lonely. But you'll be in love forever being with this one person. That's it doesn't matter what I think. It's up to you what thought is count. If you live happy ever after, because that's what love should be about. But people take it too much for granted these days. Instead of appreciate what the good code and family value, what it's really about. And it's sad. It's sad that nowadays you look at television. Men do not express their feelings no more. I remember, even though I don't respect Steve Harvey like I used to, but Steve Harvey did have a point. Men don't express their feelings no more. They don't. If women would appreciate men's feelings, men wouldn't be like that. Women express their feelings more than men. I ain't gonna lie. Because females are females. They can't help who they express themselves. I know is it hard for finding somebody? Yes, it is. And in 2013 nowadays, because you got too many men who being judgmental. You got too many men You got too many men being judgmental. You got too many women being. What I mean is, you got too many women being superficial. That's what I'm trying to get at. They need to start judging how you know how much they giving them, how much they receive to them. They need to start judging how much they treated them and how much they how they interact with them. They don't judge. They don't judge. They don't look at it like that. They only judge. They only judge is how much they receive them and give them. That's what they looking at. You can't tell young people nowadays about what love is really about, and that's probably why I have a hard time finding a woman nowadays, because women, not all, but most women, women are superficial. When it comes to men, and I'm being honest. And I come from a productively black community, but I know I'm gonna find me a family. It just takes time, It takes patience. It takes years. But I ain't gonna take. I ain't gonna take. Ain't gonna take. I'm not gonna wait too much patience, too much years, because that'd be too long. Because I don't want to have no babies in my 30s. I want to have my babies in my late 20s, because it's really sad and it needs to change. It starts to now. Until then, until tomorrow. Only time will reveal. Only times will tell. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics, and that's all I got to talk about today. Chuck of the Deuces, I would do a Texas baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.